How you doing, guys? We're back again. Another tool review from AliExpress. This time we've got our hands on an impact wrench. Guys, this is a minefield, to be honest with you. There's tons of these impact wrenches. They're popping up on AliExpress and starting to pop up on Amazon as well. Loads of different generic brands and stuff like that. To be honest, they all kind of seem the same, just different maybe stickers on them. A lot of them seem to have the same bodies, same battery styles. Most of them are based off a Makita battery, but now they're starting to pop up with DeWalt batteries. So we'll get into it, guys. This cost me €55 delivered. It was delivered by DHL. I ordered it on the 11th and it arrived on the 18th. It actually came shipped from Germany. So if some of you aren't aware, there's actually a lot of stuff coming out of Europe being sold on AliExpress. They must have warehouses or sellers that they send in bulk to, and then they just ship it out from Europe, which is actually really good, I think. So yeah, we'll get into it. Packaging, I was happy enough with the packaging, the way it came. It was well packed. We've got lithium electric tool, just a generic kind of manual for a chainsaw. Why they throw it in there, I do not know. It has nothing got to do with what's inside. So there we are, guys. The Jism, pride of the fleet. No, guys, for the price, I was actually very impressed, and that's really why I'm making the video. As I said, I don't, if something is junk or whatever, I'll tell you straight out. I'll give you my honest opinion on this. Price-wise, I don't think you can beat it. That's being honest. I was actually really impressed. 2 batteries as well for that price. And the batteries, like, there's nothing jiggling around in them. Sometimes they come and these cheapy batteries, they're probably handmade and they've a load of cells in there. They'd be bashing around. But these seem decent. As I said, a generic Makita kind of battery, and you have your power indicator on it as well. They came fully charged, so that was a bonus. 2 of them as well. This seller that I bought it off, they actually have this advertised with a single battery, and it's more for the item with the single battery. Now, I thought initially they got the pictures mixed up. I was expecting only 1 battery to come out with this, especially for the price. And when I opened it up and I seen the 2 batteries, I said, happy days. We can't complain about that. So yeah, it is as advertised, 2 batteries and a brushless motor. So we'll get into it, guys. The main part itself, the gun. I was actually very happy with it. Build-wise, nice rubberized handle. Seems to be well built. Not much slop in it. Was happy now, have to say. Happy with the price and, you know, build quality. Nice, sturdy. Seems sturdy. Battery wise, it's a 598 VF. Don't know what that means, to be honest, guys, if any of you know. But I know they do a different one. It's a 285 or something. So I was presuming this is a slightly stronger battery. I'd say it's just an 18 volt lithium ion, and that's being honest. I wouldn't be thinking too much into the 598 VF. But yeah, 3 different speed settings on it in the forward. You've got the usual low, medium and high. So we have it in forward speed there. That's high at the moment. So there's the low. There's medium. And there's high for you. Now, guys, I couldn't see any different in torque values on that. I have tested it out. I've tried it out. I've put it up to different torques. There's no difference in the torque values on the 3 different modes. No difference over low or high. So it's the full torque. Now, as I said, this is advertised at 1,000 Newton meters of torque. There's no way it's putting out that. Like, all you have to do is look at it, and you know that there's no way that it's putting out 1,000 Newton meters, especially for the size. And this is what I was going to say to you. A lot of these are advertising 1,200. This exact body, there's another seller selling it and it has 1,200. And then there's another guy selling it and he's selling it as 1,500 Newton meters. And it's the exact same body. It's the same bloody driver. There's no way it's putting out that, guys. I've tested it. I was actually very impressed with the way it performs. I tested it first on lug nuts on the car. Took them off, didn't break a sweat. Took them off, no problem at all. I had tried it then on the Land Rover. One of them I had torqued up to 600 Newton meters with the DeWalt, and it couldn't remove it. I wasn't surprised, to be honest. But I got out the torque wrench and I've torqued it up to 350 and I took it off. I kind of went to 400 then, it wouldn't remove it. So I would say it's given out about 350, which, you know, is more realistic, especially for the size and the price of it. And guys, that's really good for an item that size, like, an impact wrench that size. I was really impressed with that. 350, that'll take off any car lug nut. Like most lug nuts on a car, I think they recommend 150 max. So, you know, not an issue. As I said, took the lug nuts off the car, not a problem. Didn't break a sweat. So I was well impressed with that. So if anyone is looking for a nice cheap tool just for wheel removal, this is the one to go for. And now, as I said, I haven't got it long. I can only give you my opinion on it as it stands. It's doing the job for me. It seems to be well built. How it will last in the long term, I do not know. If I have any issues going forward, I will make another video on it. But as it stands at the moment, I'm actually happy with it. Now, it is a 1/2 inch, guys. But not only is it a 1/2 inch, you can see the anvil, there's a hollow in it. And it's not actually a hollow. It's it'll take your 1/4 inch kind of drive bit adapter. So you've got it kind of 2 for 1. You can use it as a screw gun as well, a normal standard screw gun. Now, guys, you can see a wobble there. That's in most impact wrenches. The insides are they're not balanced until you get into high speed. So you can see there, I can use that as a screw gun, not a bother. Even on low speed, you get a little bit of wobble, but you'll use that for taking in and out screws. Now, my one gripe with it, the thing that I don't like, is the anvil on it. Now, it came with a bit as well, a 21mm, which was okay. I wouldn't say it's great, to be honest. It's tin-walled. It came free, so it is what it is. But guys, getting the bits on, like that went on handy enough there. But I've tried it with a couple of my 1/2 inch bits, and it is difficult enough, especially taking them off as well. It is a two-handed job. You kind of have to bring it in close to your chest and just like pull it, hold it hard and give it a good yank. That's my only moan with it, to be honest. Now, it has a nice feature in reverse. When you pop it into reverse, it has an auto stop feature. You just press it and it comes in auto stop. And once that'll impact, and once it starts getting free, it actually stops. So it'll prevent you running off the nut or bolt or whatever you're taking out, which I was really impressed with that feature for the price. Yeah, so a thumbs up on it. As I said, guys, you know, €55. You won't get a Parkside for that type of money, especially not with 2 batteries. I don't think you get any really make of impact wrench for that type of price. €55 takes off lug nuts. I don't think you can knock that. I got it I was going to get a DeWalt, but when I seen this for the price, I said, you know what, I'll buy that. I'll have a bit of crack with it. If it's junk, it's junk. And I was happy with the purchase. So if any of you are like me and you are looking at them thinking, oh, stay away from them, they can't be anything for that price, they actually are okay. That's my opinion on it anyway, guys. It seems okay for the price. Is it the best on the market? Probably not. You know, let's be honest, you're not going to get much for €55 these days. You barely get a night out for that now. So yeah, that's it. Thought I'd throw it up for anyone in the market for a cheap impact wrench. And that's my opinion on it anyway, guys. So take it or leave it. We'll leave it at that. And yeah, stay tuned for more reviews coming soon. Bye-bye.